Think of human sex trafficking as a problem that happens in faraway countries. Police say that's very far from the truth.
It's a problem right here in our region, and many of the victims are children. Eyewitness News I-Team reporter Lori Monteforti introduces us to a child sex trafficking survivor.
She wanted to be a dancer when she grew up, or maybe a chef. But Kate became a prostitute.
I never wanted to do it. I never wanted to do it. I never thought I would be doing this.
Instead of lighting up a big stage, Kate got locked up in a sex trafficker's basement with nothing but a mattress and a bucket as a bathroom.
He had his drug dealers and stuff just like rape me continuously in that particular room.
It all started with a chance meeting at a train station. She was going to visit a friend when a young man told her she was beautiful.
I'm 14 years old, starting to get into boys. This guy likes me. Come on now, like, he's really nice. He's handsome.
They exchanged phone numbers and then started communicating often. Soon he was buying her clothes and gifts. She thought they loved each other and she would do anything to make him happy, including sell her body.
I felt disgusted, but at the same time, I thought that's what he wanted from me. I thought I was trying to please him in a way.
Experts say Kate was a victim of a process called grooming. Emily Pasnak-Lapchik is an end-trafficking program officer with the charity UNICEF. She explained traffickers use mind games. They make victims think they're in love and then gradually replace loving actions with abuse.
Children are very malleable, and especially if that child has been abused in the home, which many trafficking victims have experienced prior abuse, they're used to that cycle of abuse.
Kate told us she was sexually abused as a child, and she felt the same shame when she was trafficked. The man who first exploited her eventually sold her to another trafficker. After years of servitude, she felt dirty and used, but she wouldn't dare show it to the buyers.
You put on a front and a mask, in a way. You have to make them think that you like it, because if not, they're not going to spend the money.
If she didn't get money, Kate would get beaten. When she did get money, she wasn't allowed to keep any of it for herself. It all went to her trafficker. That's a common way to control victims. Monroe County Detective Kim Lippincott told us she sees this all the time.
A lot of times these women have no way out. The guys are controlling their money. Every time they go out on a date or have, a prostitution encounter, every penny that they get has to go to these guys.
With no money, no job skills, and no place to go, Kate felt stuck.
It's not as simple as like, oh, why didn't you just leave? And everyone's like, well, asks me that. And it's not as easy as you think. It's really not.
She's not the only teen or child who got trapped in trafficking.
A trafficker can earn 20 times what they pay for a person.
Pasnak-Lapchik emphasized this isn't a faraway problem and told us in the U.S., most victims of sex trafficking are U.S. citizens. Many are children.
And that they should be treated as victims and provided services rather than being arrested.
An arrest changed Kate's life.
Wait! Get over here. Get over here. Sit down.
She got sent to prison after a bust like this one. An undercover officer posed as a buyer and took her to jail.
I was bawling my eyes out, and I was explaining to him that I didn't want to do this. This is not what I want to do.